everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be clearing out and cutting back our cottage style garden. I have our master gardener, our on-site gardener, Eileen, here with me today. She is the best garden helper. One of the things that I love about gardening is being able to spend time with my children and husband in the garden. Not only do we get to make beautiful garden landscapes together, but we also get to spend a lot of quality time and learn about nature. I mean, what's one of your favorite things about working in the garden? Awesome. Awesome. Well, we are going to get some gloves on. We're going to get started. This is about a 60-foot bed by about 10 to 12 foot wide. It's a really, really big garden bed, and it has so many different plants. In the springtime, this is loaded down with all kinds of pollinators, butterflies, birds, etc. We are going to clean it all up so that we can get ready for spring. It's January right now, so everything is dead. We've got a lot of overgrown grass and other things. This Jerusalem sage is really beautiful still. It has a lot of green leaves. It's an evergreen here. It's really nice and it smells really good. But we are going to get to work. Is helping me prune back our cottage style rose garden, and we found some suspicious activity in this bush. We found a little hole in our cane, and so what did we do? We cut it back all the way until we saw no hole. And if you look inside of this hole, you can see that there is a cane beetle in this hole. We do not want these. What we would do is cut this plant back and use some pruning sealer to keep any other cane boring beetles from getting into that hole, and our plant will not be destroyed. It'll be good as new. Eileen's doing a great job here. A little update, we've been working on this a little bit over 2 hours, and we still have such a mess to work through, but we're coming along, aren't we, Eileen? Yeah. I wanted to take a minute to talk about my bare bones pruning shears and leather gloves. I love these gloves and shears so much. I use and abuse these. I always am in the gravel with them. I've had them for a little over 2 years, and I cut through some pretty thick woody stems and have never sharpened them. They cut through things really well. They're relatively inexpensive, and they're just an all-around great tool. With rose gardening, I prefer leather gloves like these. They are stylish for gloves. They're a really great fit, and they're just exactly what I like. The rose thorns don't come through as easily, and it protects my hands. When I do wear gloves, these are my favorite. Eileen and I worked on this bed pretty much the entire day. This is about as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna get a leaf blower and blow all the leaves away, and come springtime, all of this will come back really thick and beautifully. There's tons of little native wildflower seeds in there and other things. We have a big problem with Bermuda, as you can see, but it's not too big of a deal because once the flowers start to come up, they choke out all the weeds, and it ends up being a beautiful, beautiful cottage style garden. I'll update this in the spring and show you guys a little clip at the end of what it typically looks like during the springtime.